Hey y'all, peace on earth and love and light to you. This is part 2 of Have I Did someone put a curse, a spell, or a hex on me? Okay, so I left off on this card last, and the only thing that I was going to say is was just that, and just in case I don't put up that video right after I put up this video, then just consult your spiritual team, your spiritual guys, and just ask them why is this block there. Okay, so those of you who were drawn to card 4, have you been cursed, hexed? Is there a spell on you? Okay, this is a yes. And okay guys, this is what I was picking up. Those of you who were drawn to this card, this is a yes, and this is a yes because this is something that you accepted. Well, let me tell you how you accepted this. You accepted this. This is basically what I was saying on the first video, in the beginning of the video, how we can accept curses. And this is just by you basically not listening to the warning that was given to you the first time, by you just being a little too naive and a little too gullible, and just kind of just believing that this person was good when you was shown that this person was bad. And I'm going to also tell you that these people, or this person that has placed something on you, these people are not good people, and they have never been. And the thing is, some people just do not want to see you doing good. They don't want to see you doing better than them. So I was actually picking up on some of you are here because you've been having financial issues and you wondering, is there like some type of cursed spell on you? Well, this is saying yes. And this is because some people have just spoke negatively on you. Okay, I had to pause the video, so I kind of lost track of what I was saying. What I was saying was these people are just not good people. And spirit just wants you to believe that and just know that. And some of you came to this video just by wanting confirmation, because I feel like some of you are not still under this curse or this spell. I think you came to this video and you picked this card to see if you were or not, because some of you have done some work on yourselves and you have let certain things go, and this curse has now broken off you, and you just want to make sure that it was indeed a curse, or did these people indeed try to speak curses on you? And yes, they did. And the thing is, it's just not all the time that someone is just sitting down trying to work up magic on you. Sometimes it's just them sending negativity towards you. And you guys, like I was saying in the first video, sometimes we just pick up on that negativity, and we hear that this negativity has came towards us, and then we just automatically believe that it's there. And that's a way that the curse is there. That's the way that the curse is now being accepted. And the thing is, you guys, I picked this card, so I was not surprised when I flipped it over and it says yes. This is something that I talked to my friends about before, and I knew that the thing was that that's just what happened, because we have to listen to that sometimes. When spirit is telling you that this is not a good person, we have to listen to that. Don't think that this person is being healed because they're showing you a good side of them. Don't think that they're better now. No, this person is bad. Spirit is saying it's bad, and you have to stay away from this person, okay? Because like how will you be how will you be protected if you can't even see? If you can't even see what's coming, or you're not willing to see what's coming, you're not even trying to protect yourself, you're not saying any kind of prayers, you're not doing any kind of spells if you believe in that, because you're thinking that these people are good people. So you're just going around unprotected. And that's the one of the way that this spell is being has been accepted towards you. So my daughter is asleep, you guys. So she has put her little foot right there. So, but also, this is what happened, guys. So this is the second time that I made this video, and because the video, my phone kept cutting off because it was like low battery. So I ended up falling asleep, and I had this dream, and I had this message to tell you guys. First off, if you guys want to be released from this situation, well, there was a prayer, and it was divinely guided by spirit. Spirit was giving me the words to say. Or there are some words that I was just led to tell you that you can speak on yourself, and it was when I was talking about that card. So go to my part 1 of this video, of this subject. Go to the part 1 video, and look, and when I was telling you the prayer to say or the things to speak of yourself, go ahead and repeat that, because that's going to break that spell, okay? And then this is going to be off you, okay? But like I said, some of you, it might already, you just came here for confirmation, it might already be gone. So the thing is, when I fell asleep, the things that I heard was, well, I had this dream or a vision where someone had said, where like spirit basically said that a curse had fell off people and that it was gone. And I know this is going to be after you accept. This is the thing. If you're not accepting my message, then hey, you're just not accepting my message. I can't do anything about that. But you're going to have to accept the fact that it's there. And you're going to have to accept the fact that it was you that let it in. Because sometimes we wonder, how come the angels did not protect us? How come our spirit guides didn't warn us when they in fact did? And they can't stop they can't stop when people put things on you if you're not even willing to accept it, and if you're just gonna go around and just just think everyone has it's just initially good to you, and I'm sorry, it's just not true. And let me tell you guys this, like I said, I picked this card, and my sister, she always tells me, you're the type of person, people are guilty until proven innocent. She was like, no one is ever innocent before proven guilty to you. You don't trust nobody. And you guys, she's told me that like for years. I'm just that type of person. So, but the thing is, even being that type of person, I still like to believe when I feel like people have changed, I give them another chance. But sometimes, like, Spirit is saying, like, no. And sometimes some people are just the type of people, they really just like to see the good in people, and that's all good. But we have to be wise, you guys. So you have to receive and accept this message. And once you do that and you say the prayer that I told you to say, and you totally release this thing, then that spell is gone. I actually saw the spell. I saw the spell just leaving you and leaving your home right now. And I was also told to say that thing that you're trying to get and you wonder why you can't get it, go after it now, and it's going to work, okay? Whatever it is. So that is great. I think that is all that I have to say for that message. Oh, I saw some people who had weight loss issues that is going to be broken off of you. Financial issues that's going to be broken off of you. Bad children that is going to be broken off of you. I saw specifically someone's child who was doing something and you felt like this child should have been grown out of this by now. Why has my child not stopped doing this? There was a curse that was on that child, okay? And the thing is, and I'm going to tell you how this curse became on this child, because this child was in the presence of people who speak negative towards your child while your child is there, and you send your child there knowing that this is not a good person, and you was warned that this was not a good person, but yet and still you continue to allow your child to be around these type of people. And that was how the thing that got stuck onto your child, and you wonder how come they're still in that situation, it was a curse. Pray this prayer over them, or maybe have them recite that, and it will be broken. So but that is what I saw in my vision, you guys. I literally saw like spells and curses leaving us. So this is great, okay? Those of you who are drawn to card 5, is there a curse or spell or hex on you? This is a no. Okay. And immediately I was getting that this is unforgiveness. This is you holding resentment in your heart. So it's not the universe, it's not your spiritual team, it's not your spiritual guides, not the angels. No, nothing is blocking you. Your spiritual team doesn't have a block. It's not blocking you from anything. This is not the devil. This is not anything, any negative entity coming against you. This is not no one speaking anything against you. This is you. And you guys, I've been through this right here. And if my friend was on this video, she can tell you, she told me some things the other day, and I totally let go on forgiveness. I didn't pick this card, but I'm saying I did not pick this card. I'm just saying that I've been here before, and we all have. And she told me some things. She was just talking to me about not taking things personally. And the thing is, you guys, I've actually spoken about that on this video before. And I tell you guys all the time, when if a lot of things that I'm speaking about, I've been there. I've gone there. I've been there. I say it all the time. And I've spoken about this before, unforgiveness. And I know I let some of that stuff go. And this right here will really stop and block every blessing that you have when you're walking around with unforgiveness. But you have to accept this message. You can't just say, well, I don't feel like this is me. If you don't feel like this is me, then maybe you picked the wrong card. But for those of you who picked this card and you know this is for you, you have to first accept this message. You have to accept this message, so you can start working on yourself and working on forgiving someone and working on forgiving people. How do you know that you're holding unforgiveness in your heart? Every time you think about this situation and it makes you feel some type of way. Anytime you get in your feelings about this type of situation, or it just still makes you so mad, you have not forgiven the situation. Just remember, like my friend told me, one key thing that she told me that was so good, because I was totally taking it personal the way certain people did me because they were supposed to know me. And she was like, well, they don't really have anything against you. Like, the enemy has to tell, like, however you refer to this, the enemy or the devil or just low vibrational beings that are speaking to them, have to speak to them and tell them things to say to you, because their natural self wouldn't even have anything bad to say against you anyways. So that is why these people did this to you, because they're just trying to stop what's in your future. Whatever happened to you, whatever happened to you, whatever was said, I mean, they can't help it. It wasn't them. And just be happy that you're not controlled by such low vibrational beings. And if someone did something to you physically, I mean, the same thing. It wasn't them that did it. And it's just like, oh my gosh, I was hearing this earlier. And I tell you guys all the time, I'm not very religious. But certain I quotes all the time, whether it's from the Bible or not. This is from the Bible, and it's like the enemies that we wrestle with, it's not flesh. It's not flesh and blood. Okay, Google that, because what's the rest? I don't remember. But it's not flesh and blood. It's basically, it's different spirits and different entities. That those are our real enemies, okay? So that is all, you guys. Continue to work on yourself when it comes to this, and then so there will be nothing stopping you, okay, from going to the next level. But that is all, you guys. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe, okay? Bye.